Ashe, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can connect with me one-on-one down below in the description bar. I pray that this message finds the people that it is meant to find, okay, to encourage and uplift them. I pray that whoever finds this message, okay, that they are doing well, that they may have an increase in their finances, that they may have an increase in clarity, okay, any type of health issues that they may be experiencing in their body, may it be, I'm hearing specifically abolished, may it be gone, and may you receive a speedy recovery, okay? Any type of worry or grief or sadness that anyone that is listening to me may be feeling in their life at this time, in their hearts, in their minds, in their spirits, in their souls, may that be lifted from up off of them, and may it be filled with joy. May they be filled with peace. May they be filled with the warmth and care. May they be filled with encouragement, okay, and inspiration, all right, and wisdom. Come on, to know who they are, to come up out of any of that energy. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, that was for somebody. All right. Woo! Somebody's recovering. You guys are recovering from something, from feeling guilty. Okay, y'all be allowing situations to make y'all feel guilty. So that's what you're recovering from. Okay, some of you guys could be recovering addicts as well from anything. Okay, this could be a love addict and being attached to the wrong type of people. Okay, recovering from, it's like you've been able to recover your entire life from abusive situations. You've been able to recover your life from any type of anything that wanted to keep you away from your destiny, keep you away from your purpose, period. Recovering from lack of finances, recovering from your a certain mental spaces, recovering from guilt, recovering from not knowing who you were. You didn't know who you were. You're recovering from all of that. Standing in your power. Not allowing anything or anyone to knock you off your swivel, to knock you off your pivot, because you know who you are. Not playing being kind, but being in your power. That's the best way that I can say it. And you letting motherfuckers know. No, you can't. You're recovering from being naive. You're recovering from being the pushover. You're recovering from allowing people to just chew you up and spit you out, and thinking that they can have control over you and tell you what you are supposed to do with your life. You're recovering from not speaking up enough. You're recovering from narcissistic behaviors. You're recovering from any and everything that tried to keep you down, even your own self. You're recovering from all of that and not feeling guilty about it. You're feeling comfortable being in your power because you know why you are here. You know what you have been sent on this planet Earth to do. But any and everything wanted to keep you down, so you did not fulfill that mission. But you are standing in your power, rightfully, as you should. Over my body, over my dead body, you're not doing it. Period. And you're comfortable saying that. Knowing that you live, that you're going to keep on living and keep coming back to fulfill the purpose that you had to fulfill. Because you are the ancestors. You are raising the vibration of this planet. There are people out here that literally do not have souls. There are so many different creatures, from sea creatures to air creatures, to earth creatures, to human creatures. Everything has its purpose. Plants, everything is alive. The earth is alive, and you are here to take care of the earth with your vibration. And what is vibration? For many people recognize vibration as music. Even the sounds that the whales and the dolphins make under the water, they're changing the vibration. Everything has its purpose, just as you do. So walk in your purpose and your calling. That's what you're doing at this moment, because you're recovering from everything that was weighing you down and feeling guilty about it. No, ma'am, no, sir. You shall not feel guilty for being who you are and being who God told you to be. No. That's not what you're here to do. Period. What else is here? You got the key. Whatever you speak, you command your life. What is it that you want? Again, experiencing some type of grief. Baby, I don't know who you are, but don't let that grief hold you down. Feel what you feel. It's okay to feel how you feel. Examine it. Why am I feeling this way? Deal with it. Deal with it head on, so you don't have to keep dealing with it every day. Face it. You continue to be in grief because you continue to run from the grief. Don't run from the grief. Face it and recover from it. Period. Don't be in the victim type of energy. Accept your responsibility of who you are. Period. Raise your vibration. Do the actual work and stop running from the work. You're in this recovery period, a recovery of your finances, a recovery of your emotions, come on, perfection, abundance. Baby, I'm here to tell you. You're recovering in your relationships. You're recovering in the way that you view yourself. Spirit says you're perfect. Again, something about how you speak. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear my voice? I'm doing what I'm called to do. Are you doing what you're called to do? Something about your voice. And my voice it's about the vibration of your voice, or the vibration from you. Period. The vibrations that you create. You're creating vibrations in this universe. However, you're doing that by you cleansing up your own energy and healing, because we are vibrations. So you cleansing and working on yourself, that mental space, that energetic space, your heart space. That's shifting the vibration, right? But also with your voice, whatever it is that you're doing, or however you're creating it. Again, the sounds. Sound is vibration. Period. You see how in both of these cards, their mouths, and there's something coming open. There's this is highlighted here, and it's kind of like if this was air, you could see the air, you know? It's like how you speak is perfect. Your singing voice is perfect. Your rapping voice is perfect. Your poetic voice is perfect. Instruments are significant. They create sound and vibration. You guys are star seeds. You know what, on my Marshawn Lynch, you know what I'm here for. You know what you're here for, baby. You're here to change the vibration of the planet with your own vibrations that you're creating. So create the vibrations and put it out there. Period. Definitely something about plants and nature, eating fruits here. Cherries, blackberries, strawberries. So berries are significant. Juices and berries. Okay, somebody got a juicy, they got that fro. You got curls in your hair. Your hair is curly. Okay, whoever you are, I'm speaking to. Man, woman. Of course, I always talk about my ladies, my divine feminines, because I am a divine feminine. So I really connect with the ladies, but I know there's some divine masculines that's tapped in too. So I don't want to leave y'all out either, right? ASHE. But yeah, y'all definitely got some curly hair. Y'all keep your hair moisturized, and make sure you're keeping your hair moisturized, your skin moisturized. Don't be afraid to glow. Don't be afraid to glow. Don't be afraid of the people. You are over the people, and not in an egotistical way, because death to ego. Hello, ASHE. We've died to our ego, right? We don't operate out of our ego. Being in your ego is the worst place you can be on this, in your mind. Get out your ego, right? But it's in a way of, you know that you create your world, and you know that there's a community that you serve, that you're here to shift, that's meant to be on the same path that you are. And there's something special about you that they come to listen to, or that they come to vibe with. People vibe with you. In whatever way you provide the vibe. Right? So my point is, don't be afraid of the people. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. However you're shifting the vibration. This could even be, it may not necessarily be with your voice for everyone, but right, like I said, it's also instruments, right? This could be with the products that you're creating. You could be creating and putting things on a t-shirt, quotes on a t-shirt, that when people read the vibration of those words that are on those t-shirts, they shift their mindset about something, because you are the type of person that when even you have those shirts on, you're in a certain place at a certain time for the right person to see it, to help shift their mindset about something. So now they're going to go on a different path. Because you are and the people that buy your products are the chosen ones, or they're the ones that's meant to support you, because they're on missions too. So however you're shifting and changing the vibration of this universe, the vibration of the words of the book that you are writing, or of the lyrics that you are writing, it has a vibration to it. And it is shifting and changing the planet. Period. And you're doing this with an abundant mindset. You're doing this with all the resources that the universe is providing for you. You shall lack no more. ASHE. You shall never lack. I said in another video, you're on your richest timeline, period. Vanity. It's like you've had to realize how to really love on yourself. Period. See through all the fakeness of false societies with just and only the material things. We're all meant to have the material things, so why not have the finest? We all have to have a car, so why not have the best of the best for you? You don't have to have the best that's for them, but having the best that's for you. And that's okay. We all have to have a bed, so it's okay to have the most comfortable bed. And if that bed costs $10,000 because of the type of bed you have, okay. So it's okay to have the material things, the material wealth. We all got to have a lamp. Have the lamp of the highest quality, or of a great quality, even if it's not the highest quality. So having quality is okay. And it requires finances to have that. Or other ways that you can manifest it, because people getting brand deals and everything else. People are getting their whole homes furnished for free because of their gifts, their skills, and their talents, and the vibration that they're putting out onto this planet. So worry not about how things are going to get taken care of for you. And again, the veil is thin. You see through the matrix. So you don't operate on just money alone. It is very significant on this planet, but at the same time, it's not for you to be in dirty money. All money ain't good money. I'll say it that way. I can say that because money knows what I mean, because I have a great relationship with money. You also had to isolate yourself so you could build your abundant mindset, because so many people are walking around with a lack mindset. People think because you may not have certain things that you're poor, but baby, you're rich. They may think that you're broke, but you're really rich. Rich in mindset first, rich in your spirit first. Because you don't do those low vibrational activities. And what I mean by low vibrational activities, I'm talking about the ego. I'm talking about not accepting responsibility for who you are. That's a poor mindset. That's a broke mindset. Not wanting to see the truth. That's a poor, broke mindset. But you have been isolated to see through the matrix, to see through the vanity. Baby, come on. I'm talking to somebody, but they ain't listening. Like when you was in church, what they say, I'm preaching to the walls. To the window, to the walls. Hey, to the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches fall. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, I had to. Period, baby. But you had to be isolated so you can have a true abundant mindset. Trust. If you have not seen the finances of this isolation, it's already done for you to have this the physical. But your mindset had to get there first. You had to open up your third eye. You had to open up you had to balance out your chakras to be ready for it. To whom much is given, much is required. It comes with responsibilities. Having wealth and finances in large quantities, being a multimillionaire, comes with responsibilities. Everybody does not have the financial mindset to handle large amounts of money. It's a mindset. And each person has to get it on, has to go through their own awakening to receive their own abundance that is due to them. They have to realize and awaken to the fact that they are the abundance. However, man and the matrix equates humans' abundance to money and finances. But the dolphins are abundant. The fish of the sea are abundant. The stars in the sky and the trees and the creatures of nature are abundant. But when it comes to humans, to have our natural, dolphins ain't paying for the water that they're living in. Hello. The leaves don't have to pay the trunk or the branches that they grew out of. They're in their natural habitat, and every human should have a home. This earth is our home. But the matrix, those people have turned it into a system to where humans equate money or equate abundance to money. That's the vanity that you had to see through. So when you receive whatever your inheritance is that is due to you, then you are able to handle it in a spiritual way and not in the way of this world. Be in the world, not of it. ASHE, period. Abundance. You are the abundance. People won't get you, and that's okay. Unfortunately, people have to see your financial abundance to think that you are abundant, or to say that you are rich, when rich is not the money. The dolphins are rich. The fish are rich. The trees are rich. The plants are rich. The insects are rich. Creation. Baby, come. Woo, you got to forgive yourself for not knowing who you are. Forgive yourself. Don't feel guilty about it. You're in the process of recovering. Be graceful with yourself. Be kind to yourself. But baby, you are perfection. Period. You are here to create more and manifest more. You are the opportunity creator. Woo! If y'all can't see that the spirits are here. Workaholic energy. What else is this here? It was the red one. But have faith. Right here. What's this? Insecurity. Have faith over your insecurity. Okay, come on here. Let's get it together. What's this right here? Destiny. I'm trying to tell you. So much tried to keep you from your destiny. I'm trying to tell you, you got to release some things, baby. You on the quest of releasing. You were complacent. Some of y'all was depressed. I know going on a journey this life journey will make you depressed. It will make you lose yourself. But you're supposed to keep dying to your old self. Death to ego. Leave the ego alone. Your prayers have been heard. Ooh, okay, stay with me. When they say praying for your future self, I need y'all to stick with me. You know how the preachers be saying stick with me? I need y'all to stick with me. You know how you be saying you be praying for your future self? And like I said in the last reading, if you ain't gonna watch that, go watch that. You are a reincarnation from before. Find out who you are. The previous person of you was praying for this version of you. The previous version of whoever you were previously, the people already know you to be. You're in this lifetime carrying that torch under this name of who you are. But they prayed for this version of you. And those prayers are being answered. So, for instance, you could have been someone that was living back in the 1800s. And now you are here again. And that version of you from the 1800s was praying for this version of you now. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transferred. So when we pass away, where do we go? The energy keeps moving. You always exist somewhere. That's why when you are sleeping, you don't have any control over your body. You are still dreaming and you are really there. Our thoughts, as soon as you think, it's at the speed of light. Oh, I got to pee in the middle of the night. You wake up. So your spirit comes back into this body. That's what the traveling is. Have y'all seen the movie Everywhere All at Once? There's timelines and multiverses, people. Y'all better wake the fuck up. This is not a game. People so caught up in their egos and the matrix and everything else, and playtime is over. It's time to get serious. Do you not see what the matrix is doing? AKA y'all government? Everything around. It's all a facade. Wake up to who you are and why you are here and get on your purpose. And that's how everybody defeats the system. Stop looking on the TV. Stop engaging in all of that stuff. And know who you are, because you are destined to continue your purpose in this timeline. And create new vibrations to continue to lift the vibrations of the universe, of the planet. You ain't got to believe it. You ain't got to do it. Harden not your heart the day that you hear this word. Period. You discovered the facade. Do you not see this? And if you haven't, you will. Wake up. Do you remember you? Do you remember me? I'm here to help remind you who you are. You're not hearing this by accident. I know who I am. And like so many of you all, I hid myself because I am so unique. I am so different. And you know what? I'm powerful. I'm very powerful. But I have dumbed myself down to help everybody else feel better around me. And I allowed people to play in my face as if I am not who I am. I am that I am. Period. And the ancestors don't play about me because of the respect that I have for nature, because I am following my destiny, because I am on my purpose, on my calling, and walking in the footsteps that have been ordered for me divinely. I am protected. Nature don't play about me. The skies and the earth and the stars and the waters do not play about me. And it's the same for you. I'm protected divinely, and any and everybody attached to me and connected to me is also protected. Period. If I'm on that plane, it's protected. If I'm on that ship, it's protected. If I'm in the store, it's protected. Or if I'm there and something does go there, I am that earth angel to be there. I am that light to be there to help others through a traumatic experience that is going down. I have a cool, calm head, and I know exactly what to do spiritually to help guide people. Period. Your prayers have been heard. If you complacent, baby, get out your complacent energy. You got a choice to make. What's it going to be? Red pill, blue pill, your choice. Don't keep yourself in this cycle. You the one that's keeping yourself in the cycle, going on and on and on. Erykah Badu. Because you choosing not to see the facade of your own bullshit. For some of you, you got to let go of these insecurities. That's what's keeping you down. Period. It's time for you to shake. You just saw how the camera shook. People are shook when they see you, when they're around you. Because they know who you really are. Yeah, you got to have faith to get yourself out this guiltiness. Walk in faith, not guilt. You've been insecure about something. About your situation. About who you are. But don't you know that you're a walking miracle? You are the prayer. When people come across you, they are blessed. And I'm still looking for a different word because blessed be less. But y'all get it y'all know I watch my tongue. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue. Our language is not, the English language is not the original language. Short form, you got to know your history. I speak facts. Pray yourself out this complacency energy. Speak over your life. Self-worth. You got to know your self-worth. Period. Let's see what all the rest of this is. Because, baby, clearly I'm channeling and spirit is working through me. Allow spirit to move through you with your services, with your products, with everything that you do, with you writing. Everything you do, allow the spirit to flow. That's why meditation is so important. Period. You're on this life quest. You here, you on earth, and you're listening to this message. Welcome to the frequency. You have shifted. You need to release thinking that life has to be hard and you got to work for just so you can get your increase, just so you can get man's finances. The matrix finances. Don't worry, spirit is going to bless you with man's finances. Because spirit knows that it requires the man's finances in order to be able to live on this earth. But spirit had to put you in certain situations to recognize everything from a spiritual point of view. But you don't have to work, grind to get it done. You have to work off of your intuition, intuitive impulses. Okay, yeah. Oh, this song is coming. That's why you have to meditate, clear your mind, so them songs can come to you. So them melodies can come to you. So those ideas can come to you. So those answers can come to you. So you can receive the clarity that this person really ain't fucking with you. Period. Whatever it is. Clear your mind, and the rest will follow. Clear your mind and the rest will follow. And how do you clear your mind? Through meditation. The kingdom of God is within. But people don't want to believe that all things godly is within them, and they don't want to say that they are God. People want to see God as a person outside of them when God is in you. You are God reincarnated. In a human form, in a plant form, the bees, the trees, everything. Everything is everything. Lauryn Hill. All I need is one mic. Nas. Universe. It's one verse. We're all one verse. Music is heavily significant. We are the new celebrities. We are the new royals. Again, the tower moment has crashed on the Matrix, baby. Take your position. And you don't got to work for this. This going to be, I'm blind. I need you to hand it to me. Drake energy. It's just going to be handed to you. Because you did the energetic clearing, the great clearing. Baby, I'm on fire and you can't tell me I ain't. But y'all ain't listening. I'm talking to the walls. You're expanding and reaching the people that you're meant to collaborate with. The people that you're meant to be in love with. The people that are truly going to love you, your soulmates, not your twins, but y'all do what y'all want. You have a soul tribe. And that includes your romantic lover. You have cleared all karmic debt to receive the soulmate collaborations. Those friendships that are meant to come into your life. Those companies and opportunities that are safe and that you are meant to sign those contracts with. Period. Your soul family, the people that really got your back. The people that you are meant to actually work with. The people that you can actually trust. The people that actually take up for you when you ain't there. The people that think of you. Your soulmates. They're expanding on this planet Earth just like you. And your energy is magnetizing with their energy. Their energy is magnetizing with your energy. And y'all just go find each other. Some of y'all may be moving because your soulmates are not in the physical location where you are. Come on, somebody. You're not listening to me. You are in a holding space right now. It's temporary. Some of y'all may be being called to move to different cities, states, or countries because that's where your physical soulmates are, where your friends are, where your lover is, where the companies that you're meant to work with within your community are. There's a certain territory. This expansion here, Spirit is enlarging and expanding your territory. And that includes working in the community, working with children. You don't necessarily, it was a Wayne interview. I was going to say, you don't necessarily have to be the example, but you are an example. You still are a leader. Wayne, it was an interview, and they was asking Wayne, well, you don't think that you're a good role model for the community? And Wayne said, you shouldn't have came to planet Earth if you feel you need a role model. You are your own role model, right? But you are, other people outside of you are a reflection of you. It helps you to gauge where you are. So who are the people around you that you are attracting? Period. What experiences are you attracting? Are you always attracting those experiences where it's like you on the road driving and it's like it's always something, huh? Well, you gonna always magnetize that then. Change up your point of view so you can change who you are and what you're attracting to yourself. Again, y'all ain't listening to me, but the majority of y'all attracting y'all soulmates, the people y'all supposed to connect with. I'm hearing your soul city. There's a city that you're being magnetized to for some of you all. Period. To connect with these soulmates. You couldn't get into the promise. You got to get to the promised land. So that means you wasn't in the promised land. That means the place that you in right now may not necessarily be your promised land, which means it's temporary. Period. You don't just get to the promised land. You have to travel and journey through. It's not about the promised land. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Everything that you had to release, everything that you had to learn, the realizations that you had to come to, the experiences that you had to experience, so you could get to the travel to the promised land. Yes, it's despondence. You was in low spirits, honey. Sad, not feeling like yourself. But again, you're recovering. And your recovery is perfect, whatever you're recovering from. Your finances are perfect. Y'all better claim it. You was in low spirits. Get out of that. Don't let those low spirits have power over you. Command those spirits to leave. Yeshua commanded the spirits to leave. Command those spirits off of you. Command those spirits out your house. What they say on Bad Boys 2? The devil is not welcome here. Those low spirits is a negative, low vibration, quote unquote, devil energy that you got to get off of you. Whether those low spirits came from the voice of other people keeping you down, the movies and everything that they program you with, scare and fear tactics, whatever, this money, the holidays, making you feel like you're not good enough, making you feel like you're not up to par just because you're measuring yourself to the matrix standards and the government standards and the standards of the people, but you not realizing that you were chosen and that you're not judged on those standards. But you allowed it to have you in this low-spirited energy. The voice of others is not the voice of God. Get those spirits off of you, period. And that's exactly what y'all did. And that's exactly why you guys are in this renewal energy. And that's exactly why y'all have what y'all feel is a miracle that is here for you all. Preach, preacher. There's a miracle that's here for you. Step into it. Receive it. It's yours. You deserve this. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty for having material wealth. Don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty for standing in your power, for knowing exactly who you are, which is exposing who they are. People don't want to do the work. That's okay. But don't allow people to keep you out of your purpose and make you feel some type of way just because you did. I saw somebody on TikTok say, what did she say? If you grew up, that's what she said. Thank you, Spirit. ASHE, come on. She said, if you grew up sweeping carpet, don't let nobody play in your face. And baby, every Saturday, we was up washing walls, washing the baseboards. We was up sweeping the freaking carpets. We was up doing all of that. And we couldn't watch Saturday AM cartoons until it was done. We had the Windex out, washing every window seal. Y'all know what I'm talking about, 80s and 90s babies. Our parents, our mothers did not play about keeping that house clean, especially on Saturday AM. And all the TV shows that we grew up with, wanted to watch all of them, Inspector Gadget and all of them. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Come on, man. Want to see so many. We was like, man, we got to get this house clean. So if you grew up having to clean like that, sweeping carpets and washing baseboards and washing walls, don't let nobody play in your face. You better stand in your power. You don't play that. But you will humble yourself. And for a lot of you all, religion did that. Society did that. Following the standards of other people's and other people's rules. Baby, they may call you a rebel, but you create your own rules. And they calling you a rebel because you ain't sticking to what they want you to do. You cannot be controlled. And maybe you faked it a little bit and made them think that they could control you. But baby, no. Don't let this matrix, don't let nobody control you. The government, the money, the holidays, that's all fake. It's all a facade. You have a renewal here. Get out of these low spirits if you're in it. And if you weren't in it, congratulations on your renewal. There's miracles that are here because you are the miracle and you realize that you are the miracle because you're recovering from all of this. Don't let nobody play in your face. You done put in too much hard work. You done been through too much to just be not knowing who you are and walking like it, speaking like it, creating like it. You know exactly who you are. So create whatever you're here to create. Say whatever you're here to say. What products you got in you? What services you got in you? What book you got in you? What clothing do you have in you? What skills, what talents, what gifts do you have in you? What is your calling? What are you here to do? You're recovering so you can fulfill that purpose and that calling, that quest, that life quest here. Period. Welcome this renewal. Whatever you do for work, Spirit, some of y'all, Spirit had me come back to it. Spirit know what needs to be said because Spirit knows who's watching. Spirit is going to have you all be releasing the job soon. Some of we ain't supposed to be working for nobody else. Spirit is taking care of you. Spirit pays your bills. The universe pays your bills. You got to trust. But y'all see how it says workaholic and release. Spirit says you ain't going to have to work real soon. Maybe at the top of 2025. I'm here in the first quarter. So by March next year, you will not be working. You will not have to work a job for the rest of your life. For some of y'all, after March, you will never have to work a job again. So I don't know if this is you putting yourself out here on social media creatively and whatever you're doing is catching on or whatever. But you ain't going to have to work after March 2025. Y'all don't get what's coming. I do. And many of y'all do too. I was saying that kind of rhetorically. But a lot of people don't know what's happening now. You're not supposed to be working, baby. I'm also hearing garden. Y'all need to garden or start a garden. Get to know plants. Get to know herbs. I'm hearing seeds. Seeds is what making us rich these days. Period. If you know, you know. So yeah, you need to garden or learn, or even if you do potted, like potted vegetables and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what I see here. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead, Spirit, and use me today to channel these messages for y'all and for me too, because I'll be surprised what be coming out like, okay, Spirit, work through me. And sometimes the intensity. But I have to be a willing vessel for Spirit to move through me. And me reading for you all to give you all these messages is not the only way Spirit works through me. I'm a musician. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. I'm a poet. I'm a writer. I write songs. I write books. I'm educated. I'm a lot. I literally am all that. The polarity. I am the darkness. I am the light. I'm not afraid to be a dark feminine because I am the darkness, but I'm also the light. And knowing that and knowing how to use both of them when necessary and keep them both in balance is what makes you a divine, is what makes you powerful, is what makes you the master. Because you went through that grave of darkness and you couldn't see your way out, but you made it to the lighter side of you. And that's where you're recovering. Spirit is giving you the keys to a brand new house for some of y'all. The keys to a brand new office building. A keys to something about keys, piano keys, being on key, being on pitch, having the tone right. Period. Something about the key. You unlock the doors, baby. Let's get into it. I'm hearing what you know about that, T.I. Spirit says, what you know about that? So Spirit is wanting to know how much do you know? Or what you, people gonna be at, like, what you know about that? Like, wait, how you know about this or that? People go, okay, what you trying to say, Spirit? What you know about that? It's giving me up your information on what you know, not up like you don't know. People are going to be surprised that you know what you know and that you are what you are. They're going to be like, what you know about that? But Spirit is also saying to you, like, haha, what you know about that, baby? Step into your power. But it's like people ain't going to believe that you are who you are. But they getting a taste, they seeing. And this is just the beginning, baby. Be unapologetically you. Just be you. You were born for big things. Every day you gotta wake up and dream. Period. Somebody is waiting on you. So what are you gonna choose? There's money out here to be made. Just keep going and let the haters hate. Hey. That wasn't the best because my voice is raspy right now. But period, that's what it is. Just be you, unapologetically. You was born for big things. Every day you gotta wake up there and dream. Because when you wake up, you're really dreaming. And when you go to sleep, that's when you everywhere all at once. Y'all not listening to me. So when you wake up, you got a dream. Hello, ASHE. I'm going to end it on that note because Spirit is working through me, baby. I might have another one that I put out while I'm in this energy. So y'all can get these messages so Spirit can flow through to y'all. Period. Thank y'all so much for your continued love and support. You all can interact with this video, with this message by giving it a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. An exchange of energy. Period. It's giving me the Santa Claus song, like, I know when you're sleeping, I know when you're awake. Spirit sees what you do. Spirit sees if you keep taking, even if that's energetically, and you don't deposit back in a way that's so simple. Spirit is watching. Spirit sees you. Bump Santa Claus watching. Spirit is watching everything that you do. Clock that T. Period. So go ahead and give an equal energy exchange for my energy in this message to you all. ASHE. You all can connect with me one-on-one down below in the description bar. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we would love to have you added to the family. Go ahead and come on in and get cozy. And baby, I will see y'all in the next one. I am Latrice. Peace.